Are you tired of monkeying around with your mobile camera? Sick of not having your talents discovered? Let Avi and the Mobbywood Academy show you some awesome secrets on how you can make a great mobile movie.
Good day, mobsters, and welcome to episode 2 of the Mobbywood Academy. Now, this is an academy just for you to help you along your journey of shooting films using your mobile phone. Hope you got a lot out of that last episode. This time, let's take it to the next level. Some of you asked about some tips about stability, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff around that, and I'm going to add a bit more to it as well. It's a great day outside, so let's go outside and do a practice run on some of this stuff. How's that sound for you? Cool? Yeah, let's do it. And we're outside. So tip number 1 is to make sure you've got the iPhone stabilized while you're shooting. It's really important to hold it very, very steady to make your shots look great, and also to minimize that shaky cam effect. There are a couple of ways to do this. Firstly, always check around the frame to make sure that you've got your frame set right and you're aware how stable the recording is. Don't focus just on the center of the frame. Also make sure your elbows are tucked in tight, your knees are slightly bent, and your feet shoulder width apart. Take slow breaths, and always hold the camera with both hands. You can also lean against something, like a wall, or a tree, or just be creative with your environment. Use what you've got around you. You can even set your iPhone down on something solid or flat, whatever you can find, like a table, a post, or a piece of wood. My next tip to you is all about camera movement. Main movements that I want to talk about today. Firstly, there's the tilt movement, where you go like this. Second, the pan, which is doing this. Now with panning, just remember to take your time and do it slowly, especially with phones, because you can get that strobing effect. There can also be a tendency for your fingers covering the shot, so make sure you get that thing out of the way. Instead of filming the subject in the center of a frame, offset your subject to the left or to the right. It'll give it more of that Hollywood feel. Just imagine the screen is divided into 3 horizontal and vertical lines. The subject should be aligned around about where the lines intersect with each other, around a third of the screen. My third and final tip is for when shooting outside, always make sure the subject is facing the light source, which in this case is the sun. If you shoot your subjects with the light source behind the subject, a lot of shadow will be cast. On days when it's overcast, get yourself a big sheet of white paper or cardboard and get your friend to hold it by aiming it at the subject to fill in any shadows. And we're back in the studio. So guys, don't forget, plan your shots ahead. If you have any questions, I'm available. Send me your questions to info@mobilescreenfest.com. And finally, Mobilescreenfest International is open. So send in your mobile phone film or photo, www.mobilescreenfest.com. Guys, love being with you. Don't forget to chase your dreams, love the journey, and never ever give up. Bye for now.